Good morning or afternoon or evening. It is currently almost 2:30 in the morning. I fell asleep sometime yesterday. Don't know what time, and yeah, I woke up about an hour ago, about 1:30. So I made Mabelynn a new pacifier. I was gonna make Dixie some, but I can't find my cuticle cutter. And I think my E6000 glue is still at my mom's with the stuff that I'm using for my Kamiko that I need to finish. So I made Mabelynn one. This is just a Nook. And it actually fits her really well. Sort of nervous because I've seen a lot of Arianas use ma'ams. And she does have a ma'am. I made her a long time ago. It's the squirrel one. But I have a hard time. Oh, well, now it does it. Oh my gosh. Now you'll take it. Getting it to stay in her mouth usually. Now she took it. But, yeah, the Nook, I just, see if you can see that, yeah. Just sort of cut it, then I cut the sides off, and the silicone's really squishy. I don't want to, silicone is really squishy, so it like slides in her mouth easier. This, yeah. And this is how I cut her, ma'am. But she just now decided that she would take it. Last time I tried to do a video with her, I think it was the back of the area. There, she spits it out. I could not get her to take it. She kept wanting to spit it out. But yeah, I have to work on my pacifier making skills for her. I don't usually put pacifiers on Mabelynn or Dixie because I don't know. I don't know. I just think they look cute without them, but especially Dixie. Dixie's sleeping, Caleb's sleeping, Mabelynn's up. Of course, it's usually Dixie sleeping, Mabelynn, or Dixie sleeping, Caleb sleeping, and Mabelynn's up because they're sleeping kids. Yeah, she's looking at me. She goes, "I'm tired." And yeah. Anyway, last night I was gonna do Mortimer's cat box, but like I said, I fell asleep at some point. Like my laundry, like my bedding and stuff, still at my mom's house. I don't have a washer and dryer. So yeah, which is weird because I cannot sleep without a blanket. It's weird. I cannot sleep without a blanket. And I fell asleep. Go figure. It's like, yeah, she looks tired. So yeah, so hopefully today when the sun comes up, I'll be able to find Mortimer and film it. I'll probably have to film it with my phone. So yeah. And Mabelynn is still wearing her early bird onesie, which fits since it is 2:27 in the morning. She's wearing corduroy pants from Kimberli. Now they're sitting on the arm of this rocking chair. So yeah. And her hair is crazy. Can't get the knots out. And her hair's too short to put up, which sucks. Like, when I got her out of the box, her hair's just been a tangled mess. Like, if you watched her box opening, you know her hair was in pigtails. But it looked like when I pulled her out, like, you know, sometimes artists will put a stocking, like a pantyhose stocking. That's what it looked like. But it wasn't. It was her actual hair. And it, like, is matted and tangled up mess. Like, I can only get my brush and comb. I've used detangler. I've used water. I've used comb. I've used the baby brush. Does not go through her thick hair very well. And yeah, her hair's still a little curly. But yeah, so that's why I can't really put her hair up. One, A, it's really short, and then B, it's a tangled mess. My mom, after we took her pigtails down, she tried to comb it. My mom used to, when I was little, she was a beautician, and she was combing, and she literally had a handful of hair. And I was like, stop. I'm a horrible rooter, and I don't want her going bald. I just got her. So, yeah. She's sad. So I gotta work on her hair still. I've had her for a few months. I'm not sure how long I've had her. So yeah, I still Excuse me, I'm just like choked on nothing. Her top hair layer of her hair looks fine. It's just like that, the back layer, like underneath here, this under stuff, is horribly tangly. Like I can't even put my fingers through it. Like here I can put my fingers through it kinda. And make it, her hair's crazy. It gets all crazy. So, yeah, so that's something I'm still, every once in a while I work on, but yeah, and then her paint on her thumb and on one of her fingers is starting to come off. I'm not sure what she uses, because it's sort of like it's not really like paint like what she uses on her face. Like I just use the Genesis heat set paint. This paint is sort of more glossy and stuff, so it's starting to, like her thumb, when I first got her out of the box, there you go, see that white on the top? Yeah, that's her actual vinyl, that's not painted white like that. So when I got her out of the box it was like that. And then she has some other things when I pulled her out of the box, like she had blue on her fingertips, which actually sort of rubbed away, and she had a big blue spot on her knee. Now I tried to get it off with that zit cream, and it just made it worse, so I stopped. Like Dixie, how I varnished her and stuff. Now I'm going to be messing with your hair all night. I used that on Dixie and it came off fine, but Dixie has a matte varnish on her, and I'm not sure what kind of varnish Mabel has on her, if she has any at all. So yeah. Sort of sucks. You spend like $800 on a doll. You don't expect their paint on their fingernails to come off within a couple months. Yeah. And you'd like to be able to put a comb through their hair and put it up and play with it, but you can't do that because your hair's so tangly. So yeah, that's her new pacifier. And I did get Dixie some new ones. She uses these event ones because they're really flat. And they work for the Libbies so well because they have such fat little cheekies. I got her some, they're like a newer style event. I couldn't find the older style at my Target. I had a Target coupon for like 50 cents off event pacifiers, excluding the Soothies, which is fine because you can't take those anyway. So they're still pretty flat. So I'm going to see how those work. I got her a clear one and pink one, which I figured would go with a lot of her outfits and stuff. But like I said, I don't usually use pacifiers very often. So yeah, that's Mabelynn's new pacifier and fingernail and hair story. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.